Spilling the tea on my experience selling LuLaRoe, part 3. So I'll never forget the day I made the call to quit my full-time job. My boss knew that I was double dipping at the same time as trying to run the job I had. And he was like, okay, I support you. I'm proud of you for taking this next step. I will say he was very encouraging. And now looking back, it is actually wild to think that December of 2015, so 10 years ago, was the last time I got a corporate paycheck. So fast forward through 2016, things with LuLaRoe just got exponentially better. It was selling like wildfire. It was the trendiest thing in the world. I could put up a post in my Facebook group that said mystery leggings, $25, and it would get hundreds of comments. I guess I should add that detail that we would post in Facebook groups that we owned. They were called VIP groups as a way to sell these products. And we would send invoices and people would pay and we'd ship them out. Kind of like online shopping normally is, but it was all done through these VIP groups. And it was just insane. Like it was wild. As my personal business was taking off, as was my downline, which is what it was called. And so as you build a team. And as that was building, that allowed for me to start to be able to go to different exclusive LuLaRoe events. Here is a picture of Mario Lopez. I'm sure I have a picture with him somewhere, but I'm trying to record these really fast for you guys. So I'm digging through pictures quickly. At a leadership event in January of 2016, this was an event exclusively for leaders within the company. So this meant you had to reach a certain rank with a certain amount of people in your downline to be able to attend. And this is really where people might say you drank the Kool-Aid, which you can say you drank the Kool-Aid about many things. Have I drank the Love is Blind Kool-Aid? Absolutely. Have I drank the New York City Kool-Aid? Absolutely. But this is really where you bonded with fellow LuLaRoe consultants, became close to them. You created these relationships that made you feel like you were in this LuLaRoe bubble and your entire world was LuLaRoe. And throughout 2016, then I started to go on more events. Then I went from the LuLaRoe leadership event and I went on my first LuLaRoe cruise, which I had qualified for in 2015 by having sold a certain amount. I don't know, I can't remember what the parameters were. And I went on my first LuLaRoe cruise in 2016. On that cruise, they gave out leadership bonus checks, which were the checks you earned from building a team. And this is a picture of me getting that check, which I'll never forget, these big checks. And it was for about $10,000, which y'all, $10,000 is a lot of money to stack on top of what I was selling every day through selling clothes. Come back for part, I think 4.